Not yet.
Emblem of victory. Emblem of victory. Emblem of victory. 1, 2, ready? So start to adjust your ears to the new environment, all right? Start to listen around, especially this piece, Subdivide. Oh, nice, Salutatorian. I planned that. Tell us a little bit more if you can. Good.
for the singing of the national anthem in the alma mater by the members of the North High School Concert Choir. At this time, will the senior members of the chorus please join the choir on stage? Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Emily Correa, Senior Class Secretary, who will read the class poem, A New Beginning by Julia Schwartz.
You are only beginning to find your place in life. You have special gifts the world is waiting to share. Believe in yourself, for you have the inner power to achieve all that you dream of. Give fully to life, and your return will be tenfold. The journey into tomorrow holds wonder, surprise, sorrow, and pain. Each part is vital to your growth. Look within and see all that you are and all that you're meant to become. Savor your victories, drink deeply from the fountain of joy, then put it behind you. Go on to your next mark. Too much looking back, both fondly and regretfully, keeps you from moving forward. Above all, remember you are deeply loved.
It is with my honor and privilege on behalf of the senior class to introduce our principal, Mr. Benjamin Brenneman.
Good evening. I would like to welcome everyone here for an awesome event to celebrate an awesome group of young men and women sitting before us today. First, I want to thank everybody who helped make this ceremony possible. This includes MJ Law for providing our stage, sound, and lighting, the Sherman Theater for providing our floor seating, Pepsi Company for their beverage donations, John Koretsky, Asana Parham, and Amalia Aguilez for serving as senior class advisors throughout this school year, Lynette Grimaldi, Francine McGrath, and our entire secretarial staff for the preparation of programs and diplomas, our music department for their continued outstanding performances, our custodial, maintenance, security, and technology departments, my phenomenal administrative team made up of Mr. Fuller, Ms. Stevens, and Mr. DeLong, our teachers, and our staff for their tireless efforts in supporting our students. Next, I would like to thank Sean Edwards and his crew of workers for their organization and behind-the-scenes legwork for tonight. Lastly, I would like to thank our School Board of Education and our central office personnel for their support allowing us to all be here this evening. Our school community is so fortunate to be surrounded by such great people dedicated to celebrating our students who make up the graduating class of 2019. Please join me in a round of applause for all of these people. And now my message to the graduates. Over the past several weeks, I have reminded you each and every day leading up to this moment to enjoy your time. I told you it would be here before you know it, and you will only ever get to graduate from high school once in your life. Well, today is your day. You have earned the right to be here, and for that, I couldn't be more proud of each and every one of you. I have 3 important takeaways I'd like to share with you. First, my hope for each of you is that you will live a long and prosperous life well into your 80s and 90s. Let's say that's the case. Then you haven't even lived 25% of your life at this point. Because of that, I want to remind you all to allow your foundation of being an East Stroudsburg North Timberwolf to drive you in making this world a better place. This year, more than any other graduating class, you have truly learned what being a T-Wolf means. Thank you, Mr. Fuller. If you live a life where you show tolerance to other people, make wise choices in all that you do, no matter how easy or how hard it may seem, take ownership for all of your actions, serve others through leadership, and show kindness to others through friendship, I have no doubt that you will make this world a better place. Second, be excited about the possibilities that lie ahead, the known and the unknown, the planned and the spontaneous. I want each of you to find your happiness along your journey. Allow yourself to learn and grow each and every day, and that even includes the days you don't feel motivated. A few weeks ago, I read a quote from Ben Askren, former 2-time NCAA national champion wrestler and current professional athlete, where he said, "Challenge doesn't mean you say yes when you know you're going to win. Challenge means you say yes no matter what." When you are willing to challenge yourself, you are also learning to face your fears. Whether you achieve or you come up short, your success will be recognized through the process. And when you challenge yourself often, you will soon learn that on the other side of fear will be your sense of freedom. And with that freedom, I promise you will find your happiness. And third is a message I learned from a friend who passed away at the young age of 42 years old in June of 2012. In the short time I knew him, he taught me and many others 2 valuable life lessons. Smile and be nice to others. I ask you to allow your smile to be infectious and know that it does carry the power to make others feel better about themselves. And choose to be nice to others, even if they choose a different path. Your decision to be nice to others will leave a far better mark on this world than any other choice you make. I would like to end by thanking every parent, guardian, family member, and friend in the audience who have supported these amazing young men and women who are graduating today. I would like to thank every faculty and staff member and all administrators who show up to work at High School North and within our district each day to support our students, encouraging them to be the positive change we want to see in this world. And I will end with a message that I learned from this year's musical performance, The Wiz. Hello world, I would like to introduce you to East Stroudsburg High School's North graduating class of 2019. Thank you.
Please welcome East Stroudsburg High School North's class of 2019 salutatorian, Brianna Soul.
Parents, family members, friends, faculty, and peers, my name is Brianna Sewell, and I thank you all for gathering here for this momentous occasion in celebration of the class of 2019. Standing here proudly as your salutatorian, I congratulate all of my fellow graduates for working diligently to earn their spot here today, and I commend all who have helped us along the roller coaster ride that is high school. Many of you are probably expecting that I'm going to deliver the traditional hallmark version of a graduation speech, but I would like to provide a different approach to the speech, one that examines expectations and realities. Unexpected reality 1. Success is measured not so much by the position a person has reached in life as by the obstacles which the person has overcome while trying to succeed. This particular quote, which can be found on Mr. Ware's classroom wall along with a multitude of others, stood out in particular for me because my journey through high school was not as smooth as one might expect. In August of 2016, my mother gave birth to my brother, whom I cherish, and about 2 weeks later, she had a hemorrhagic stroke which left her bedridden in the intensive care unit for almost 10 days and in an inpatient rehabilitation center for 7 weeks, where she learned how to eat, talk, and walk again. While my mother was recovering, my younger sisters and I were forced to grow up quickly. Together, we helped my father raise my baby brother into the outgoing, exuberant toddler that he is today. And when my mother finally returned home in October of 2016, I had to help take care of her as well. Instead of my mother being able to care for her children, my family and I had to learn how to tend to her. Her left arm being paralyzed and her left leg being debilitated, my mother needed help taking showers, getting dressed, and walking. While most normal teenagers were balancing time between friends and school, I was taking care of my mother and brother while completing school assignments on time, participating in varsity cheerleading and rifle, and holding a part-time job. As soon as my mother got back on her feet, my father got knocked off of his. My father, who is now a retired veteran, served in the Army for 23 years. While serving, he was deployed to Iraq from 2008 to 2009. His job was at the Theater Internment Facility, or TIF, where he operated the daily management of 1,300 detainees. Hence, he was responsible for all 1,300 of them. He was surrounded by 30,000 detainees in a 1 square mile area, making it the largest prison in the world. Every day for a whole year, he had to look the enemy in the eye and treat them with dignity and respect after they had killed his brothers and sisters. As a result of his deployment, he suffers from PTSD. Being a victim of his mental illness, he would often have episodes during which he would say and do things he didn't mean. One of these outbursts resulted in him being arrested, and consequently, he has missed out on many special occasions, including my prom and my graduation today. I hope that soon the VA will be able to help him cope with his PTSD so that he can be a part of my life and my family again. While enduring these unfortunate events, I often felt hopeless and stressed that I wasn't going to make it. But rather than succumbing to the negativity, I channel these emotions into positive things, such as doing well in school, developing good work ethic, and helping anybody who asked for help or who was in need of it, because I wanted to show my parents, my friends, and especially my sisters that anything is possible when a person is motivated. Although some people tend to give up when life seems impossible, I use these unforeseen events as my motivation to be the best version of me that I could possibly be, and I encourage all of you to try your best too, whether or not you are going through similar difficulties. Unexpected reality 2. No matter what your past is, today marks the beginning of your future, a time in all of our lives that we may become new people, make new impressions, and leave behind the mistakes of our past. Many of you will agree with me that high school is a time in which many mistakes are made, such as dating that boyfriend or girlfriend who probably wasn't good for you, giving in to peer pressure, or procrastinating on assignments. Although these numerous mistakes seem awful at the time, they served as lessons which we could choose to learn from and become better versions of ourselves. As sung by Robert Plant in my favorite Led Zeppelin song, Stairway to Heaven, there are 2 paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. As graduates who will further our education at college, join the military, or enter the workforce, we must remember always to choose the path that leads to our success. Unexpected reality 3. We are never alone in the journey of life. There is always someone there who can help us. Most of us probably wouldn't be walking across this stage today without the support and motivation of others. For me, I have many people to thank for my success. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for teaching me to be hardworking and resilient. Thank you, Grammy, for loving and supporting me no matter what. Thank you to my sisters for being strong with me during the tough times. Thank you to my friends, especially Kaylee and Hunterton, for helping me stay positive when I was hopeless. Thank you to my teachers, in particular Mr. Dolph and Mr. DeLong, who have motivated me throughout my high school career, and Mr. Ware, who taught me how to be a better writer and communicator. This speech definitely wouldn't be as well written if I hadn't had the rules of grammar instilled in my mind for 2 years in AP English. Lastly, thank you to my fellow classmates who have opened up my mind to new perspectives and shared many memories with me throughout high school, like cheering on our Timberwolves under Friday Night Lights, dressing up and dancing at prom, and finally walking across the stage to receive our diplomas. Congratulations, class of 2019, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you. At this time, please welcome East Stroudsburg High School's North's class of 2019 valedictorian, Malik Smith.
Good evening, faculty, family, and students. It is an absolute honor to be standing here today as not only valedictorian, but also as the first Black valedictorian in East Stroudsburg North's history. On behalf of the class of 2019, I would like to begin by thanking every guardian, every friend, and every teacher for guiding us into who and where we are today. You have all had a specific role, big or small, in the path of someone's life, and for that, I wish to applaud you. Whether you helped us obtain our full potential, helped us recognize our purpose, or made us smile on our dark days, it is greatly appreciated just the same. As I begin to speak about myself and those who helped me, I ask the students to look around and take the time to think about their own individual journeys. All the hard work that has been done, all the laughs that have been shared, all tears that have fallen, and most importantly, all the love that you have received. My name is Malik Smith, and I was born with 2 loving parents who have done all they can to ensure I could be standing here today. But have also given me their hands in order for me to dream and continue to bring me closer to those dreams every single day. As long as I can remember, my parents have been my #1 supporters. They never settled for the bare minimum and always pushed me to do better. Mom and Dad, I would like to thank you for your everlasting love, for making sure I know my worth in the world, and for checking my grades during my senior year for whatever reason. In addition, thank you to my 5 siblings for your jokes, your love, and for making me want to do better than you all in high school. Look how that turned out. I would also like to thank every teacher I've had since kindergarten. You have not only taught me the basics of education, but you have also helped make me the person I am today. In particular, thank you, Mr. Dabrowski, for allowing me to enjoy learning calculus, and along with Mr. Stein, gave me the confidence needed to pursue a STEM-related degree. And thank you, Mr. Cloward, for showing me patience, as that is what it took for me to learn Spanish. In my high school career, I have been fortunate to come across so many phenomenal teachers, but no teacher has made an impression on me like Mrs. Marmo. She has mentored me throughout my high school career while grooming my writing, while also being someone I could talk to about everyday life. For me, she was not only a teacher, but someone I could confide in. It is teachers like her who go above and beyond for their students who ultimately end up making the biggest difference in our lives. To all the staff members that have been like her for at least one student, I only wish for you to truly understand how much it means to us. To my fellow graduates, in our time at East Shelter North, I really believe that we have become a family that sets examples for the students that will come after us. Thank you to all my friends that supported me, used my study guides for so many tests, and gave me a genuine high school experience that made me want to come to the school. As we reminisce about our experiences with our friends and teachers, we must also too look toward the future and the next chapter of our lives. I look forward to seeing where life takes us, and I believe in every single one of you, even if we have never spoken before. We all made it here, and that shows just how much we are capable of. I think it is easy to lose hope and to begin doubting ourselves, but it is important to believe in ourselves as much as we possibly can, because ahead of us is life. Ahead of us stands all the years we have yet to live and the experiences we have yet to discover. Each decision we make from this moment on will steer the courses of our lives, but we all have boundless potential to live a life that is solely our own. For the past 13 years, we have done everything together. But after today, everything changes. Your journey may lead you to college, or the military, or even back to the school, but it is up to you to know your definition of success and strive to reach that. You do not want to live your life wondering what could have been, or what differences you could have made. You do not want to live your life comparing yourself to others, because just as fast as today came, it will be gone into a memory. So cherish each moment. Smile, love, and be happy as much as you possibly can, but also remember that life will have its rough patches, and when those patches arrive, know that you are strong enough to get through them. Know that it is okay to ask for help, and that there is someone always around you willing to give you their hand. Most importantly, I ask you to remember to live your life to the fullest. All of us here today are the same. We all have the same gowns, the same caps, the same diplomas, but even more so, we are all North Timberwolves filled with hope for what is to come, and I personally could not be more excited. So to the class of 2019, I say to you, I accomplished this goal by following my dreams with hard work and effort in everything I wanted to achieve. If you truly have a dream, no one can stop you from reaching it because you set your own limits. You all have opportunities ahead of you, and it's up to you to make something of them. So no matter how great the setback, how severe the failure, you never give up. You do not pay attention to the naysayers that doubt you. You look inside of who you are and do what makes you happy. Former President Obama once said, "Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones that we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek." Thank you.
At this time, I would like to invite the senior members of the concert choir back on stage for a special performance of From Now On. would like to introduce Mr. Joshua Fuller, Assistant Principal of the North High School.
Can we get one more round of applause for our band and chorus? They are phenomenal. At this time, would all seniors that are currently serving in the armed forces please stand? Thank you. Additionally, at this time, can you please join me in congratulating the members of the class of 2019 that received scholarships and special awards during our Seniors Awards Assembly. Would those members of the senior class please stand at this time? They are listed in your program. Thank you.
It is with great distinction that I take a moment to introduce the President of the East Stroudsburg Area School Board, Mrs. Lisa Van Wy.
I guess it is my turn. Who wants to hear from me after the Valedictorian and the Salutatorian? That was excellent. You know. So, okay. It is my honor and privilege to be here tonight as chair of the East Stroudsburg School Board. Along with family, friends, and faculty, we are here to celebrate you, our 2019 East Stroudsburg North Timberwolf graduates. Yes. This was a long journey to graduation, right guys? We celebrate you on this day because of your dedication, commitment, and hard work. Thank you all for joining us to salute our graduates and our students for their outstanding achievement. On behalf of the East Stroudsburg School Board of Education, congratulations. And remember, limits only exist in your mind. Choose to press forward and become everything you were created to be. You are amazing, remember that. We wish you much success in your future endeavors. Thank you.
As principal of East Stroudsburg Area Senior High School North, I certify to you that the members of the class of 2019 assembled here have satisfactorily completed the requirements as prescribed by the State Board of Education of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Furthermore, I recommend that they be presented with the diploma of the East Stroudsburg Area School District for this accomplishment.
By the power vested in me as authorized representative of the East Stroudsburg Area School District Board of Education, I accept your recommendation and declare each person present diploma forthwith a graduate of East Stroudsburg Area School District. On behalf of the School Board of Education, I congratulate each graduate for their successful completion of their public school education. Graduates, please step forward and receive your diploma.
Malik Isaiah Smith. Melissa Sierra Acker. Angelina Monique Acosta. Isabella Grace Alfieri. Rebecca Nandi Allen. Brianna Alexandra Almodovar. Alexandria Catherine Anderson. Jahida Andrade. Drexler Nike Atram. Teresa Lee Baker. Alexa Rayanne Baldwin. Joy Juanice Banks. Nicole Rocio Batiston. Chelsea Jenna Beers. Christina Jomar Benavides. Abigail Jean Brannigan. Kayla Melanie Bryce. Ashley Nicole Britton. Aaliyah Amelia Brunson Anderson. Treasure Ivory Butler. Taylor Karen Bird. Selena Nicole Carreri. Jasmine Leanne Casey. Kayleen Mona Charles. Charlotte Omari Class. Amori Alana Cook. Kimberly Noemi Correas. Erin Marie Creighton. Layla Kathrina Crespo Rodriguez. Sarah Das. Destiny Nicole DeJesus. Emily Jade Delgado. Jennifer Delval. Isabel Victoria De Silva. Jaslyn Alizea Dillard. Shania Susan Fernandez. Adriana Elizabeth Gallus. Kayla Christina Gerard. Ilana Golab. Selma Patricia Green. Kamisha Liesia Henry. Brooke Rose Hogan. Lindsay Marie Hutchinson. Zoe Rain Iverson. Victoria Jablonski. Yesenia Yvette Jenkins. Jessica Ann Johnson. Sky Johnson. Ariana Omega Sky Jones. Christina Faith Jones. Caitlin Jade Careth. Alexandria Hope King. Savannah Rose Mary Truck Mason. Alexis Elizabeth Labasco. Brianna Lareggi. Kiana Lee. Layla Chaos Lippold. Sabrina Beatrice Lugo. Samantha Haley Maldonado. Hansika Reddy Mandati. Melinda Michelle Susan Mann. Anna Martinez. Erica Martinez. Corinne Mayo. Sandra Gathani Babu. Nicole McGrath. Shanice McLean. Alexis Marie McManus. Zaria Janie McNeil. Leilana Blue Myrie. Christina Elizabeth Meduno. Juliana Rose Monkabaj. Elisa Marie Morales Diaz. Samantha Isabel Murillo. Gianna Marie Nargentino. Liani Neal. Ashley E.I. Nelson. Adebanke Mariah Ogunde. Kylie Jordan Ortiz. Natalie Padavano. Grace Ann Paz. Lourdes Mercedes Perez. Jayla Patricia Phelps. Chantel Pratis Poston. Caitlin Imani Prevo. Miriam Ramadan. Diamond Amelia Richardson. Destiny Alize Rivera. Micaiah Emily Rivera. Selena Elise Rivera. Erin Nicole Rodriguez. Roslyn Rodriguez. Sydney Michelle Rodriguez. Janelli Kylini Rogers. Casey Joe Rothman. Catherine Allison San Antonio. Brianna Denise Serrano. Danielle Suarez. Skyla Jordan Sullivan. Brittany Christine Tanner. Elizabeth Marie Tanner. Magdalene Taveras. Jada Ashanti Taylor. Arel Chuchu. Samaya Khadijah Tucker. Denise Valentine. Dion Valentine. Christina Ann Vanicki. Laisha Vega. Kaimani Denise Walker. Ciara Micaiah Watts. Jessica Weinheimer. Alexis Michelle White. Anae Agnes Denise Wilson. Jana Kathleen Witkowski. Jesse Womack.
Issa Silas Abu. Adrian Alicia. Jared Almeida. Logan Blake Applegate. Eric Kevin Atayan. Isaiah Jamal Baptiste. Brandon Charles Berlin. Lamar Orwayne Bowman. Jeremy Gabriel Caban. Joshua Michael Caban. David Benjamin Cano. Justin Jack Cantrell. Dave Edward Clark III. Ehab Clark Shurer. Corbin Michael Coates. Liam Joseph Collier. Desmond Keith Cowan. Anilio Anthony Chrissy. Cuculo. Eleazar De La Cruz. Anthony Del Val. Adam Estrella. Devin Felix. Shania Roger Jr., figures Allen. Jabari Kafili, figures Russell. Brian Peter Finnerty Jr. Stephen Vincent Gallus. Kayvon Malachi Garner. Reggie Ritemo Casicho. Dewan Jahari Gilliard. Juwan Dimitri Gilliard. DeAndre Chester Goldson. Devin Michael Good. Kyle K. Grodsky. Joseph William Graham. Kwame Jarvis Hall Baker. Myron Sinclair Harris. Cody Byron Hawley. Eduardo Ramon Hernandez. Randy Hernandez. Jordan Quinn Johnson. Keanu Elijah Jones Castro. Michael Andrew Kakakios. Brandon Canterman. Sebastian Kanarowski. Lucas Keller. Nicholas Ryan Kowalski. Brandon Tyler Lugo. Adam Majak. Luis Marquez. Deshaun Anthony Drew Martindale. Julian Maurice Martinez. William Thomas McBride. Peter J. Medina. Christian Simon Mendez. Seth R. Merchant. Jacob Daniel Miller. Keyshawn Tobias Mosley. Bakari Daniel Moy. Sebastian Felix Mercia. Andrew Jose Nieves. Jalen Jasper Noble. Daniel Edward O'Bara. Justice K. Afori. Jose Angel Ortiz. Aaron Ajani Palmer. Jonathan Marquise Perrette. Ved Patel. Brandon Phillip. Axel Javier Pizarro Vega. Hayden Joseph Pollock. Michael Brian Probert. Tyler Corsimo. John Ramirez. Ronaldo Ramnarine. Dejon J. Richardson. Paul Patrick Rowntree Jr. Joey Dominique Rodriguez. Jacob David Rosa. Richard Brian Rose. Giovanni Dante Santiago. Lee Hayden Saxton IV. Zaire Ali Seabrooks. Leijah J. Sr. William Roy Shan. Duran Smith. Joseph Michael Smith. Tyler Joseph Sterniolo. Kareem James Swinton Carey Jr. Paget Simpson II. Mark Kofi Mensa Tapke. Justin Fury Tedesco. Joseph Angel Thompson. David Osei Chumasi. Paul Joseph Uzel. Kobe Isaiah Vance. Isaiah Venable. Bayshawn Elisha Vickers. Isaiah Nelson Villanueva. Michael Drew Walsh. Richard Mason Walsh. Hunterdon Grant Watts. Elijah Moses Wells. Shamar Wally Wilson. Nicholas John Yandolino. Colby Michael Zamek.
At this time, the class of 2019 respectfully requests that the dignity of the graduation ceremony be upheld. Please refrain from calling out during the conferring of diplomas so that all family members may hear their graduates' names read. Additionally, please refrain from all applause until the last graduate has received their diploma.
That was a reminder, and job well done, Reagan. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Graduates, please move your tassels from right to left. Parents, relatives and friends of the class of 2019, please remain at your seats and out of the aisles until all graduates have exited the building. It is with great pleasure that I present you the graduates of the class of 2019! God